TNT's relentless push to get Caitlin Clark to sign with Unrivaled has reached a fever pitch. Reports suggest that the network may be dangling a jaw-dropping $10 million annual offer to secure Clark's star power. Why? Because without her, the only direction their ratings seem to be heading is straight down the drain. This is a dramatic turnaround for Unrivaled, which initially dismissed Clark as just another player. Now, they're practically on their knees, desperate to lock her in. What caused such a dramatic shift in their approach? Let's unpack how Unrivaled transitioned from downplaying Clark's impact to pulling out all the stops to bring her on board. This includes expanding their roster from 30 to 36 players and reportedly offering her a deal akin to Lionel Messi's, complete with a stake in the league itself. It's clear Unrivaled has realized that Caitlin Clark isn't just a great player. She's the type of once-in-a-generation talent that can put an entire league on the map. But it wasn't always this way. During the WNBA season, Clark was often underappreciated. From media narratives to veterans minimizing her achievements, her impact was consistently downplayed. Even Unrivaled, the supposed disruptor in women's basketball, subtly jumped on the anti-Clark bandwagon, liking negative comments about her on social media. Fast forward to today, and that tune has changed completely. Unrivaled is now positioning Clark as their savior, openly stating there will always be a spot for her whenever she's ready to join. Unrivaled's sudden pivot comes as their ambitious plans to revolutionize women's basketball face serious challenges. Despite securing a lucrative 6-year deal with TNT, worth over $100 million, the league is struggling with its foundation. With a gym that seats only 800 people, it's clear they aren't relying on ticket sales. Instead, they're banking everything on TV ratings, a risky strategy given they're launching their season during the most competitive months in sports, directly competing with NFL playoffs, March Madness, and post-Christmas NBA action. Their roster, while featuring talented names like Aaliyah Boston and Alyssa Thomas, lacks the kind of star power that can single-handedly draw audiences. Enter Caitlin Clark. Her ability to move the needle is undeniable. When Clark plays, fans tune in. She's not just a player, she's a phenomenon, a brand in herself. That's why Unrivaled's willingness to offer her millions, a league ownership stake, and the chance to shape the league's future is no surprise. But even if Clark signs, Unrivaled has other hurdles to overcome. Critics have raised eyebrows over their decision to dedicate a section of their facility to content creation, with speculation that they're prioritizing reality show-style narratives over building a legitimate basketball league. This approach, combined with their lack of household names and the timing of their season, puts them in a precarious position. For Unrivaled, Clark represents more than just a player. She's their lifeline, their chance to compete with the WNBA, and the face of their ambitious new league. Without her, they risk becoming a footnote in sports history. But the ball is in Clark's court. Will she accept their offer and become the face of Unrivaled? Or will she hold out and watch from the sidelines as they try to survive without her? Whatever happens next, one thing is certain. Caitlin Clark's decision will send shockwaves through women's basketball, shaping its future for years to come. All eyes are on her, and on Unrivaled, as the stakes couldn't be higher.